Good afternoon or good morning. So I'm going to start the series of the lectures regarding the kinematics. So before going to the kinematics, we are going to be in this lecture, we are going to be discuss about some difference between the kinematics and the dynamics. First, usually the student have to be study the kinematic part, then they have to be study the dynamics. So let's start with the some brief idea what we are going to be cover in the kinematics and the dynamic part. So right now you are able to see on my screen. So this is this course that we are going to be discussing that one. So we have the kinematics and the dynamics. In the kinematics, we are going to be discuss about um, describing the motion is. So in the kinematics, mostly we talked about describing how the motion is taking place. So it will give the kinematic will give you the answer for the question how. So means we never try to find out the cause of the motion is. So if I ask you, so let's suppose that I have the mobile phone. So I move this one. So I'm going to find out their speed, acceleration, displacement, how much the displacement it had done, or the distance, how much it is covered. So means the describing the motion, the speed and the velocity that we have it in the kinematic part. So in the kinematics, mostly we are going to be discuss about the 1D motion. In the 1D motion, the first one is the distance, displacement, speed, velocity, and acceleration. We are going to be emphasize uniform, non-uniform, and something. So that we are going to study. Then we are going to be analyze the distance time graph, velocity time graph, acceleration time graph. That we are going to be go into the depth. Then we have the equation of the motions. So we have the four equation of the motion that we are going to be study that in a more depth and how to apply that one. Those equations are. Then we have the 2D motion. That is little bit tricky for the student to initially understand that one. So that is mostly we are going to be emphasize on the projectile motion and the circular motion. That is the 2D motion that we are going to be discuss that here. And before going to that one also, we had to understand a few the ideas of the vector quantities. What are vector quantities, addition, and the subtraction, the resolving the vectors are the component that we had to study. Then we had the in the dynamic. Dynamic is basically the cause of the motion. What type of the cause means? Let's suppose I say to you the motion has the mobile phone has moved. So mobile phone has moved, so I'm going to try to find out the cause, means that make the things move. So if I'm going to say this, the describing the motion is the part of the kinematics. Means I'm going to right now I'm going to ask why the motion take place, why the mobile phone has moved, why the car is moving, why by what type of the forces that the we are able to lift anything, what are the forces that are acting. So basically, in the dynamic, we are going to be talking about the um, type of the forces, Newton laws that we are going to discuss in the depth of that, because the Newton laws is going to be describe the motion. So we have the first, second, and the third. These are the Newton laws that we are going to be studying in this one. And then we have to analyze what is the weight and the mass, the difference between them, and the normal force is tension force and the spring force that we are going to be studying more into that. Then the friction is also the one of the important topic that we have it, the friction force, static kinetic friction that we are going to study. Then we had to analyze the problems. We had to understand what is a free body diagram, that we had to we are going to be learning the dynamics. Then we had the Atwood machine and the couple of the blocks. So means the chain of the blocks, if you've seen it and something, so the block is moving on the connected, they are connected by the thread and they are hanging something. So that is the part of the problem solving. We are going to be discussed at the force problem solving in that one, in regarding the free body diagram making and the spatially to concentrate on the Newton's second law, how to apply that one, that we are going to learn. Then we have the work power energy, that is also the part of the uh, we have dynamics part only. So these are the bunch of the things that we are going to be learn in the kinematic. This is the brief idea in the lecture one that I given to you. In the lecture one, you will get these things. I mean, this is the starting. So I given the brief idea what we are going to be discuss in the upcoming lectures. So this is the description that we are going to be studying in the course of kinematic and the dynamics. Thank you. So please keep on watching that one only. So I will going to be upload the second video just after that. Thank you. This is the lecture one. Lecture two.